Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hypercraft, and today we are back on the server, and as you can see we are at my tree farm. Haven't quite finished it just yet, to be honest with you. The rooms still in here aren't quite finished, but I have figured out what I'm doing with the floor, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks, to be honest. I really like the pumpkins under there, and I did kind of forget that actually that isn't really going to be much of a light source for here. So before I had these torches up on the side, there were zombies and just bad things in general spawning down the end down here, kind of coming towards me as I'm building, which isn't particularly helpful really when you're kind of trying to build and trying to think up some things and trying to get some stuff from your chests over there, and yeah, just not great. So anyway, yeah, today we are actually not going to be working on this, lucky for you, because yeah, it's taking way longer than I thought, and just, you know, you're not going to really want me to be doing that for like 10 episodes, which will probably happen. We're actually going to be, oh, that's a very powerful axe, damn it, wow, didn't expect that to happen. But today we're actually going to work in here, and it isn't going to be an automatic chicken farm like that said. We're actually probably going to put some kind of pumpkin farm down here now. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in a previous episode at some point. By the way, this dirt is here because of the iron golems. They keep being derpy and coming down here and then getting stuck. And one did actually come down here while I was placing this dirt. And actually it was pretty handy because there was actually a skeleton trapped up there, which is why there's a cobble. There was a too high gap up there, and he was busy staring at it. So I was kind of like, what the hell are you staring at? Dug it out and luckily there was only a skeleton. I'm not quite sure if these guys can actually see creepers, but I'm just glad it wasn't a creeper. But anyway, we're actually going to get started on this pumpkin / melon automatic kind of farm thing. I haven't quite decided what it's going to be. The one that I wanted to choose is going to be like this kind of size, this kind of dirt. It's obviously going to be a bit taller, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with that. And I like the idea that I've got like a corridor down here that I can go down and kind of look at the whole farm and maybe have like a little storage area down the end. But anyway, that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing, and we're just going to get on with it. So I have been working on it for God knows how long, and we're actually at a kind of final stage. I think it's pretty much done. I haven't seen a pumpkin grow just yet. I don't actually have one on me to see if it works. Let's see if we can grab one. Not a jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin. Let's see if we can place one on here, see what happens. We place a few. I think it should work, but it should go off in a second. It's been going off quite frequently, and yeah, so I've decided on, if we were actually as you can see, we were pretty close to the tree farm, which isn't too much of an issue. I'm actually going to put a wall here. It'll be kind of a joint wall for both rooms. You'll be able to see it on that side and on this side. That will be the bottom row to do with the tree farm, and then we will have, like, actually thinking about it, this needs to be jungle wood actually, which actually kind of fits this design a lot better. So I'm pretty happy with that. That looks quite good. It's very close though. Because we do actually have some redstone. We have a hopper timer down there, and if anyone's interested, this is actually Mumbo Jumbo's design. I usually end up asking him on Skype. I'm like, hey, you know what, I'm just about to, you know, try and build, you know, a so-and-so machine, and I'll ask him like, where's a good one? Do you know a link of a good one that I can build that still works in this snapshot or whatever? And he'll pretty much every time come up with, oh yeah, well I have one on my channel, which is just stupid. I mean, I should, oh look, it works. It works, yes. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother asking him anymore. I'm just going to go to his channel and go, yep, okay, so we've got the answer. It's pretty much all on his channel, really. So if you need any redstone stuff, definitely go over and subscribe to him. I'm pretty sure you already are, because, I mean, who isn't, really? But anyway, this is looking pretty good. I'm actually going to put some glass around it, because as Mumbo kind of does in his world as well, I really like looking at redstone. I think it's really nice to kind of look at and kind of see. And I need to actually place the block there because it's bugging me. Yeah, I need to actually make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, I really like looking into this, especially this kind of a whole area. And if I was to kind of block it off, I would still have this redstone torch here on view. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks, and I'm just pretty much just going to cover it up a little bit. I may cover the top half up a little bit and make something kind of fancy there. Or maybe I'll keep those pistons in view. I'm not quite sure just yet. I was thinking that I would kind of do something like this and make kind of a slanted roof. Not 100% sure how that will work exactly, but I'm pretty excited with the fact that it actually works. This is like the most complicated redstone thing I've ever done. So yeah, I'm pretty amazing. This is pretty good. I may need to put some lighting of some kind down there. I might put it on this wall here. That'd be a good idea. I'll put some like pumpkins or something, which would be quite nice. I don't have any jack-o'-lanterns, that's not helpful. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will catch you guys when I've kind of designed the room a little bit more. Okay, so for now I've actually made this iron golem proof, just because I'm not going to finish it off right this second. I might finish it off this episode. I'm not quite decided yet. I don't know how much I recorded, but I just headed over to my slime farm because I thought, you know what, I said I was going to start on this in the prank video. If you didn't see that, I'll put a link on the screen if I remember. My kind of April Fool's video, where I kind of started the episode off normally in here saying I'm going to get on with it, but I didn't actually do it because it was a Fool's video. But I came in here and just, wow, there's just so many slime balls. I wonder how many are in here. Not that many, none at all. Maybe they're just all backing up in here. Yeah, that may be an issue. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to make some kind of other storage. I don't think I'll make it automatic because I do come in here quite a lot, although I haven't been in there since that video, and that was obviously not on this actual server. So yeah, I think I may need to actually make some storage for this because otherwise we will have issues. And yeah, just I really need to work on this room in general. Just look at it, it's such a mess. Look how messy it is. Look, I've just got random sand in here because I was actually going to make an actual cactus farm, but I haven't got around to that yet. So yeah, let's try and finish some things off. So I've been playing around with different designs in here for the pathway, and I've kind of chosen something fairly simple, not particularly too confusing. This kind of bit here is quite busy and quite packed, and I kind of wanted it to flow a little bit better than it does. It doesn't flow extremely well. Maybe I'll add some more like half slabs along here or something. Not 100% sure, but I'm definitely going to add something to the ceiling as well. It's also very dark up there. Oh, that's where my skeleton farm is. You can actually see the floor above through that kind of fence posts up there. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. The water up here is like super dark. The ceiling really needs some more light. This bit here, I added some pumpkins just now into the walls, which made it a hell of a lot brighter because it's just like really dark and gloomy, and I don't really want it to look like that. So I'm definitely going to have to think about how I'm actually going to make this kind of merge with this room without it looking too crazy. I'm probably going to keep something very simple on the walls in here, maybe just some cobble, stone brick, half slabs, and these half slabs, and like maybe some slime blocks as well. Since I'm getting quite a lot of slimes, I actually need to grab some more and fill up the chest I've got here, like a temporary chest. This one's for slime balls, and then this one's all for the random junk that I already had here that was in the way. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave the episode here, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If anyone has any designs or any ideas what I can do with here, I need a couple more sand blocks, but how I can maybe make this cactus farm. I'm really not kind of up to scratch with cactus farms. I used to make them back in the day when it was just like super simple, before like Redstone Creations came along and went kind of crazy and automated and everything. But I don't know, I haven't made one for ages, so if anyone has any ideas, leave them in the comments below. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I shall catch you later. Bye.